Wilson Online says, what is the risk of applying phosphorus? And I want to answer that question in a couple different ways. The risk of applying phosphorus is primarily a concern to me whenever you don't need to apply it. If you need to apply phosphorus, then by all means apply it according to best management practices. Let's say your omega-3 phosphorus is less than 10 to 20, it's down there kind of low, and you're starting to see some purple colors, and you need to apply some phosphorus, then by all means, apply it. I'm not saying don't. But the problem is when people continue to apply it when you don't need to apply it. Like Joel Simmons, he had 90 pounds per acre on this morning's video, and he was saying, well, it'd really be better if it was 150 pounds per acre. Just these absolute bananas recommendations. And the reason that's concerning to me is because phosphorus is an element of potential environmental impairment. That's the agronomic risk, okay? You're wasting money by applying it when you don't need to, and you're unnecessarily increasing the risk of environmental impairment. However, in my mind, that's the least important reason, okay? To me, the most important reason, what's the most important risk of applying phosphorus is when you're applying it when you don't need to, you're not using critical thinking skills. This whole channel, in my opinion, has almost nothing to do with turf and soils in my mind. It's everything to do with critical thinking skills. I just use turf and soils as my conduit to communicate that objective of critical thinking skills, is epistemology. Asking the epistemological questions, developing those critical thinking skills, because those skills aren't just limited to soils and turf. They can be used in all aspects of your life. And I'm convinced that people, when we develop these critical thinking skills further, our societies and our communities will prosper more greatly. So the risk to me is when you're applying it when you don't need to, there's a failure to use critical thinking skills. Oh, well, I'm seeding, so I got to apply phosphorus. Oh, I have establishment, so I got to apply phosphorus. Oh, it's the new season, I got to apply phosphorus. Oh, it's a 3-3-3, I got to apply some phosphorus. Or the Malic 3 is 90 parts per million this morning, I got to apply some phosphorus. It's that concerns me. I'm not saying you shouldn't apply phosphorus. If you need to apply it, then apply it, but just do so after you've used some critical thinking skills and been convinced by good reasons.